Okay, we are live. We are live. Hello. Welcome back. So, hope you've had a good week. Hope you've had a nice, restful end to your week. And yeah, I'm just adjusting my sensitivity on my microphone there. There we go. We're going to be going back into Fallout New Vegas today. So to recap, we accomplished quite a lot last episode, actually. We were in Prim. We went to the prison. We helped out the powder gangs for a bit. And then we betrayed them. And we helped the NCR clear them out. So we are now... We have now installed a new sheriff in the town of Prim. And we are just moving on. We're moving on. We've gone to Nipton. It's been completely destroyed by the Legion, Caesar's Legion. And we're going to do what we do best. We're going to loot. We're going to loot everything that they've left behind. So that's where we are now. The only concern is I don't think we have quite enough carry space to get everything that we want immediately. So we might have to do a bit of back and forth, but that's okay. Our priority is to progress with the game, with the story, and just have fun while we do it. It's the aim of the game, really, isn't it? That's fine. Okay, so without further ado, let's continue. So, you remember from last stream, we went into this town hall. That's main house here. And we cleared out, I think, all the enemies in this area anyway. And they were hostile. They were attacking us before you say anything. We are playing... not a pure pacifist run, sort of more like an anti-hero type thing where we are going to be we're going to stand up for ourselves, right? We're not going to be a pushover. But at the same time, we're going to be nice to nice people. We're going to be fair. I think fairness is the main thing. Okay. Caravan lunch. How did I not see that before? That's amazing. That's really good. 400 food. Brilliant. Okay, so maybe one of... Decisions. Yep, we'll have one of those. That's quite healthy, actually. I don't think it irradiates you very much, if anything. Okay, let's just carry on. Right, so I think we've looted this. So one thing I should say is I've made a little adjustment to my stream schedule. So from now on, for the foreseeable future, it's going to be Monday... No, it's not. Let me start again. It's going to be Tuesday, Thursday... and Sunday are the guaranteed, like, that's when I'm streaming. I'll do an optional stream on Wednesday. So Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, I'll be live. 6 to 9. Like 69. Easy to remember. Between 6 and 9, I'll be live. And, yeah, Wednesday... 6 to 9 as well. But the best way to stay informed about when I'm going to be live is, of course, to be subscribed. So not to be pushy or anything, but if you subscribe, then you will be very much in the know as to when I'm going live. You should get a little notification and everything. So that's my advice. I mean, you know, obviously it's just saying, you know, you could subscribe. You don't have to. As long as you enjoy what I do, then that's all. Okay, so making our way through here. What have we got? Load of junk, like load of nothing. I know there is some good stuff, but it's down here, I think. Is it? Huh? Oh yeah, I stepped on a bug. Right. It's always funny when you get XP out of nowhere. You're like, how did that happen? Stepped on a bug. Great. So, research them, yes. We're doing all right for carry weight. It's just if we get any like heavy weapons or armor, we're gonna struggle because Eddie, wherever you are, Eddie, you're full. Eddie is full now. I didn't realize before. Okay, so we're actually almost an emergency situation. Be fine though. 75 lockpick. What's our lockpick now? See, good thing I have a semi-decent memory because we've got this key here, which, you know, we could have tried to unlock that. Save it for a later date, get some extra XP, but I don't think it's worth it. We really need to see a doctor about our addiction as well, by the way. Lockpick 60. Yeah, so we need 15 more, really, which we don't. Something we can do at the moment. So, let's see what's down here. Anything? Anyone? Some goodies down here, I'm sure. I can sense it. Turbo. Turbo. Lottery tickets. Can always sell those, I'm sure. Nice. 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 Okay. Yep, yep. We're gonna end up dropping stuff. I can feel it already. Just tell we're gonna end up dropping a bunch of stuff. Just can't help it. I can't help hoarding everything. Yep. Nice. The good thing about those is we can drink them. It might get us some special bottle caps. I don't know if... We've got plenty of water. I think there might even be some water we can drink from a tap here somewhere. I'm not too concerned about the dehydration. But look at how much weight. Look, the weight is just slipping off us. Already at 190. There we go. Carton of cigarettes. Yes, please. Okay. Is that it? There's some more stuff here. That's a bit disappointing. I always remembered playing this game before that there was like some good loot in this room. I mean, sure, there's a bit of ammo, but not much else. I don't know if it's because my stats are a bit buffed at the moment, but I haven't really found anything. Okay, so that's us cleared this floor, I think. So now we can go upstairs. Let's do that. Let's do that. I know there's some better loot upstairs for sure. Okay, hostiles. Ready, Eddie. Here we go. Sneaky gun. Saw me. Annoying. That's really annoying. Not picking up any of that dog meat, just the hide. So did the Legion just leave dogs here to defend it? That's an interesting theory. Maybe they left all the dogs here to defend what loot there was left here. Because there is. I'm telling you, there is some loot knocking about here. I can feel it. Also, I played this game before. That helps. This goes downstairs, so we kind of wasted a bit of time in doing that. That's fine. Okay. Okay. There we go, that's a bit better. Looks a bit better on stream. Oh crap. I'm severely wounded. Let's just pretend that never happened. There we go. So, where was that? Where the hell was that? Under her? Or him? Them? Her? Because that was not good. We want to avoid that next time. What do you know? Let's just go until we hear the chirps and then we'll run. We do that? There we go. Where the hell was that? Was it round the corner here? Is it here? No? Okay. Cabinet, yes. Yes. Okay. That's fine. Just need to maybe be a bit more careful. Keep an eye out for mines and stuff. Okay. Lottery ticket. Lottery ticket. Sure they can be sold. Sure of it. If you've got nothing. Nice hat. Auto. Leather armor reinforced. Now this is better than what we have at the moment. I'm going to pick it up. That's not good. Okay, so let's do a bit of filling about with our equipment. 9, 8, yes. Okay, we just need to find some more leather armor to build up the condition of it. We repaired that before, we may as well drop that. That's not going to get us that much money compared to the weight. I mean, it weighs a lot. Drop that for now. At this stage, unfortunately, we do have to just be kind of ruthless with what we keep and what we leave behind. So our carry weight is on the high end. We need to stop drinking alcohol, guys. It's not good for us. Yeah, we'll have some water. Okay, we're getting there. That's pretty good. Yeah, just drop that. Perfect. Okay. Dropped a bunch of stuff we don't need. Let's keep going. I love how neat that is. Look at that. Beautifully laid out for someone to find. Okay. Pretty sure I can't give anything else to Eddie. So let's just test it out. Anything we don't use. Anything at all. Dog steak. Yep, he's full. He is full. Okay. Fair enough, Eddie. I appreciate your help. Understand, you know, like anyone, you have your limitations. Perfectly fine. Let's continue. The goal for this stream is to get to a merchant and sell all of our crap. Because this is... I don't like being in this position where you just have to like be really, really careful about what you pick up. And the alternative is we could increase our strength. Somehow, I don't even know how you do that. So there's like... There is a perk that we can get which increases our carry weight. That would be really helpful. And maybe there's some better ones. Big Book of Science, yes. Mentats, yes. Programmers Digest, yes. Okay, let's read this book. Big Book of Science. Science increased by 4. Reset mainframe connection. What does that do? Prison break. Tony was killed. Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me, all for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Ah, Rosie. The life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave outpost. Okay, I think I know what Rosie is now. Guess you spend enough time standing around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. Jeez Louise. What a description. My goodness. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of sales to the troops because it's my girls who bring them in. Ha. They think they're shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept a 15% cut instead of 20%. Another year in this dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to hub for me. People talk about hub. What is hub? I don't know. Maybe I'll run for office there. Ha. Mayor Joseph B. Stein. Doesn't that look official? He's just some guy who's come in and made himself mayor. That looks weird. Promising development, if I do say so myself. Seems things went to hell at the NCR correctional facility north of here, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I sent the gyms out. Who are the gyms? To make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers rather. They insist on this name. To let them know Nipton's open for trade. With free turns with the girls as door prizes. Ah, you know they went for that deal, as sold by Little Jim. Anyway, Big Jim RIP. I see a lot of potential here so long as I can keep the NCR troops and Powder's ridiculous name from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, double entendre. So if the Powders will only come during the day again, I'll have them coming third time the charm and going. Yours in confidence, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. Okay. So he's just some guy who's come in and he's kind of in over his head a little bit and got a little bit of a taste of power. He thinks he can do deals with like with Caesar's Legion and the NCR, and he's kind of got caught in the middle. Then the powder gangs come in, and yeah, I see what's happened here. I mean, we know what's happened here. The Legion came in and just did that auction and killed people off, and here we are. Hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Wow. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. So we've read this. So this basically explains what's happened. Lopez, Voltez, whatever his name is, from the Legion, struck up a deal with the mayor and hold this lottery. That's how we're here now. And he bought him out, basically, 8,000 caps. But the thing about that is there's no sign of that 8,000 caps. Don't know where the mayor has gone off to. I suspect he's dead, but might not be. Might have made. Future weapons today, is that a magazine or a book? A magazine. Laser pistol. No thanks. Take your energy cells though. Take all your lottery tickets as well. Cool. Okay. Bobby pin. Yes. 3 bobby pins. Good. Right. Yeah. It's professional. Filing cabinet. Ammo. Very good. We should be alright, actually. Pre-war money. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Laser rifle. Okay, we're taking that. Take those as well. Over and crumbed. Over and crumbed, as my friend used to say when we were kids playing these games. Okay, low value stuff is what we need to be getting rid of. So what does that include? Gecko steak, we need that though. I'll drink another couple of these. There we go. Really want some more of those star bottle caps. That would be cool. Oh yeah, we can drop those. Don't need scotch. Pork and beans. Oh, thank you. Drink a couple of these. Radiation's getting a bit high. Hydration. Drink some water. I only need to drink one. I don't know why I keep drinking two at a time. Go and keep. Buff out. Yes. Yes. Okay. So if we get seriously over encumbered, let's pop some buff out. I don't think it stacks though. Oh, the victory. That do. That help you like your stamina or something? Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola, victory. AP plus 20. Okay. Yeah, so it helps you in combat a little bit. Okay. Probably end up selling it anyway, but... Okay. Yes. Ah, this is what we're looking for. More armor that we can use to repair our current armor. Good. We'll do that now. Perfect. 10. Good, good, good. Okay. We're in a good position now. Not doing as badly as I thought we would. There's not that much loot here. It's just a little bit of backstory. Just some dogs running around. Now I bet there's going to be some loot in here, isn't there? Age. We've got so much ammo. I don't know what to do with it all. One thing I was thinking, actually, the other day was, what if I, like, specialize in one or two weapons? I have one long-range weapon, one weapon for, like, close range, and that's pretty much it. That will really help with the carry weight problem. But then as we go through the game, there's going to be better and better weapons, and I'll change my mind. And I think really the ultimately what we need to be doing is just getting to that drop box in, I think it's Novak, activating that. So annoyed that we didn't activate the one in Good Springs, but hey-ho. Okay, I think that's it. So now we can keep going. I have carry up 94. There's going to be some loot on the way anyway, so I think we should maybe move on and then come back to Nipton. Yeah. Right? Yeah. We should come back to Nipton when we're next in the area, I guess. Did you see that? They just jumped up onto the crucifixes. Wow, this is some cool armor. Looking pretty good right now. Okay, this is going to be our weapon, I think. Yeah, this is our weapon of choice. Okay. There is some more loot in here, but it's not that much. It's not that good as far as I'm aware. I'm sure one of you can correct me. But for the time being, let's move on, Eddie. Got some stuff to do. Let's go. A pretty good position right now. I say that a lot, but it's true. Doing pretty well. Fortunately, so this is another Wild Wasteland thing that I don't get. Beru. Owen. Oh, is this Obi-Wan or Anakin's foster parents or something like that? I think so. Yeah, Moustache Game is on point, I have to say. Nothing here. It's just a wild wasteland thing. I think it's just scorpions or something over there. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, scorpion. Easy. Okay. EZ clap. I'm gonna use that to repair our machete. Loot. No loot. No loot on you, sir. Okay. Purified water, purified water. Picture of money, picture of money. Let's go. On y va. Let's go. Let's save. Let's save. Long range. Bad guys over yonder. Hello? Anyone there? Come out. Oh, is it saying these things are hostile? It is, isn't it? Look at that. Aye. Yo. Get away from me. I don't want any trouble with you. Please, please, please. Thank you. Eddie, I think you're antagonizing them. Stay close, okay? So this is like a big herd of these bighorns, I think they're called. Love this music. Probably the most common phrase I use in these when playing these games. I love the music. So atmospheric. It's true. Okay. Sneaky. Sneaky. Yes. Sneaky. No sneaky. Okay. Cool. Have it your way. Easy. Okay, any more of you? Yes, down there. Okay, let's go then. Oh, thanks, Eddie. Another one. Can't see him. Where is he, Eddie? Oh well. Okay, loot, loot, loot. Where are they? Here we go. Absolutely massacred them, didn't they? Okay. So now, I think the coast is clear. I think we can go down, back down to the road. Do I have any more ammo? Can I get some more ammo, Eddie? Ammo. What am I looking for? Is it 5.56 for the service rifle? Oh, I'm currently using AP rounds. So if I switch, that's all I've got. I've only got AP. Five, 6, 7. 5.56. Oh, perfect. You got so many. There we go. So in exchange, can I give you... I'll give you a beer. Yeah. And... what else do you want? Moonshine? Yeah. I'll do for now. Oh, I'm over encumbered, am I? Even though it told me I'm not. Jesus. Okay. Cautiously make our way down here. I think we did rather well there, didn't we, Eddie? Oh, crap. Hello. Can we hit them from here? Oh! I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. That's brilliant. I'm so happy with that. It actually worked. They didn't see me. My goodness. That was a success. Okay, where are they? No way. Eddie, did you get them as well? Oh, Jesus. I don't want to do things on my own sometimes, you know what I mean, Eddie? Just like, I appreciate your help and everything, but... Anyway. Oh, crap. You okay? You're okay. You're okay. Am I okay? Not really. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe that as well. Doctor's bags are so rare and so valuable. So I'm being careful about how I use them. Am I like poisoned or something? Is that why he's got his tongue stuck out like that? Alcohol withdrawal. I'm a bit queasy. That's the only thing. So eat some of these. That should do it. Fine. Ooh, yes. Another one of these, thank you. Drink some of these. What? Fan just emerged from nowhere. Love this game. Cowboy repeater. Eddie, do you still have that cowboy repeater I gave you, or I think we may have ended up selling it, didn't we? No, there. Cowboy repeater, yes, thank you. Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Okay, so 357 mag rounds. Do you have those? You have some. Okay, that'll do. I'll give you... with that. Oh, the laser rifle. You can take the laser rifle. Awesome. Okay. Service rifle? Shotgun? Mines. Grenades. Dynamite. Oh, yes! Take a lot. Cowboy repeater must have been heavy. We got over 5 grand. When did that happen? We are rolling in it. OMG. Yeah, you can have that. Okay. Good. So, this is a really good sort of longer range weapon. Does a bit more damage, but it's slower than the service rifle. Right, let's see. No, that's not what I meant. $10mm pistol, submachine gun, service rifle, machete, shotgun, lance pistol. This is the problem. We've got too many weapons on the go. We need to specialize. That's good. That is just for repairing that, which we'll do now. The shotgun we don't actually use that much, even though we've got a lot of ammo for it. A lot of ammo for the pistol. That's more... we use that sparingly anyway, so we don't need much ammo for it. That's got plenty of ammo. Have you noticed there's a thumbprint? I don't know if you can see. There's actually a thumbprint on the Pip-Boy screen. A fingerprint. Pretty cool detail I've not seen before. I don't know, man. I think we need to just go through all the weapons and go for the ones which give us the most bang for our buck and just scrap the rest, honestly, because otherwise it's just going to weigh us down the whole game, and I don't want that. But for now, let's just go through them like this. Machete, shotgun, heater, service rifle, pistol. Thing is, Eddie's got a lot of ammo as well. We've given Eddie a lot of our ammo. So... shotgun's good for closer range. This is the cowboy repeater. This'll be good for when we're just wandering about. Be our like go-to weapon initially, and we can always switch mid-battle. It's just handy, like when you saves you having to like think on your feet too much. Things ready to go. Okay, let's save. Okay, making good progress. Mr. Blue. What you do? Anything? Nothing? Nothing. Credit where credit's due. It's a pretty good ambush point for them. Choose, not bad at all. Nipton is way up there, so let's get moving. Getting dark. Sun is there, it's setting. What's this up here? Wow, what's this? Ah. These are some bighorns. Like a sniper's nest. Okay, let's get cooking. Or not. Don't like either of those. Wolf on branch. Wrong. Branch? Wrong. Let's go in, let's see. Tumblers today. Chopper. Sounds good. Valuable at least. Let's see. DPS 43. Damage 12. Bonus limb damage. I would say that's better. I'd say chopper's better than broad machete. So let's go with it. Hotkey here. Interesting. Oh, yeah, look how quick that is. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's see if you can take more. You cannot. Okay. So, what do we do? What are we going to do here? How are we going to make it work? Can't even take any blood packs or anything. That's it. Okay. Can't carry any more. Fine. That's fine. We'll manage. Armament rifles are a load of crap. I think if you modify them, they can be good, but... Oh, too heavy. Loop for an hour. Pressure cooker. Okay, let's go. All right. Sure, there's fruits and veggies down here that we can take, but resting. Nice allotment here. Maybe someone owns it, so I'll just leave them with it. Up here. Where is it? Here we go. This is back on the road again, I think. The road again. Can't wait to be back on the road again. Yeah. Keep going then. Across here. Hostile. Alright. Oh, what? Oh my god. Night Stalkers. I've heard of these. Be vicious. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Oh! I died. My first death in this game, I think. Oh my god. Okay. We need to rethink our strategy there, Eddie. That was bad. So, no melee. I think it's safe to say. Shotgun. Possibly. Okay, with this. We can get some stealth shots on them. That would be good. That was shocking. I did not know how powerful they would be. Is that merchants? Is that a merchant? Yes! Okay, okay, okay. How much do you have? There's, what? One, two traveling merchants. Amazing.
Hey there. Need anything?
Locked out here. I'd like to see what... Oh, we've met before. Okay. Okay, so you'll know that I'm a big spender. Okay. Let's think about this. Weapons. Actually, hang on. Right. Eddie, give me all your stuff, please. And we'll just systematically go through everything, starting with the heavier stuff. And then we look at the lighter stuff that we maybe don't need, and we'll try and be sort of sensible about it. Metal armor? I was carrying metal armor. Jesus. No wonder. No wonder I'm so weighed down. Oh, not this again. Come on, guys. Guys, please, please, please. Please, please, please. Oh, you're turning around. Thank. Oh, no. Come on. Yep, that's it. Please, please. Oh, there we go.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yes, actually. I'd like to see your
Sure,
wares.
here's what I got.
Let's see what. Gold machete we're going to sell now. Okay. I'm reassured by how many caps you've got, so. You know what? Sell the heavy stuff first. That's the rule. Laser rifle. Coyote steaks. Dirty water. We need. Yeah. What do you have? possibly be of value or use to me, sir? Not much by the looks of it. Stim pack, yeah. Pod pins, yeah. That's fine. Okay, that'll do for you. Move on to your friend. If you will slow down, please. Please. Oh, Jesus. Are you kidding me? No way. Okay, come on. Please survive. I am not getting involved in this. I'm not getting involved. Okay, good. They're running. Good, good, good. Okay, let's just loot this guy while they're shooting. Okay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Not expect this to happen. Not firing a single shot at them, so they're not going to be upset with them later in the game. Okay, that's it.
Hey there. Need anything?
I've already spoken to you. Speak to this.
Hey there, need anything?
Hey, you seem really happy. Okay. Sell that. We'll sell that. Actually, we'll sell that. In terms of misc, plenty of misc stuff that's weighing us down. My goodness. On the one hand, we're really lucky to have encountered them. On the other hand, it was kind of the worst timing ever, really, wasn't it? My goodness. Okay. Add scorpion poison gland. Nah, there's heavier stuff than that we get rid of. Do we need that many 20 gauge rounds? I don't think we do. Be careful about too many. Go, okay. What do you have? I'll take a purified water. Bobby pin as well, I'm sure. Over 6k, chat. Let's go. Okay. Still over encumbered. That's okay. We've trimmed our weight down by about over 100, I think. Over 100 pounds. So, done well. Okay. Something heavy that I don't need. I'll just give him half of my ammo across the board straight up. Apart from 357, because we don't have much of that. Or is it 4-4? What is it that my... One of these will... Repairing? No, it doesn't. Anything else need repairing? We can try one on our melee weapon to see if it does anything. I've never done that before. I've never poisoned weapons in this game. I've only ever done it in Oblivion, really, or maybe Skyrim. Yeah. Yeah. Getting there. Already underweight, that's good. This grenade rifle. Are we going to use it? Maybe, sometimes, depends. No. Oh, Tumblr's Today's a book. Read that. Good. Okay. That is it. Wonderful. Tumblr's Today, lockpick skill increased by 4. Lovely. Okay, let's carry on. Let's just pretend this never happened. We weren't here, we didn't see anything. But we're going to take evidence. Are we repeater? Yes, very good, very good. Good bon. Recruit helmet is good, actually. Damage threshold 2, weight 3. Only weight 1, so better for weight. Much more efficient. These throwing spears are quite valuable. Cowboy repeater. And repair that now. Lovely. And bright follower. Seen a couple of these on. Okay. Let's carry on, shall we? Could get to Novak. Hopefully in one piece. Save. And let's switch to our long range. Perfect. Okay. Need to figure out this weapon situation, don't we? Be good to have like a couple of go-to ones, but not as many as we have at the moment. It just weighs us down. Especially with like all the ammo. The fact the ammo has weight is a real nuisance. That's probably the hardest part about this game mode. Here. Yeah. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Got some more hostiles. Oh. Person. A person. Gunslinger without a gun. Okay. Put the fist to a gunfight. Oh crap. Ah! I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. That's gone. Fair. Thanks, Eddie. You helped me a lot. My limbs are seriously compromised. Let's have a look at the damage. Oh, Jesus. Doctor's bag. Doctor's... Oh, my God. I think I got a few doctor's bags in reserve, but this is not good. Doctor's bag. Impact. No bueno. My goodness. Not happy. What even was that? Was that like rocket launcher or explosive anyway? That might have been it. A grenade rifle. Lethal. Motorcycle helmet. Okay. Cars needs repairing. Not yet. Okay. Anyone else up here? Right followers being killed. Him. Okay. Oh, hello. We'll just talk to him. See what he's about.
True to Kaiser.
True to Kaiser, indeed. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. What? What's going on? Oh, it's okay. We won't stoop to their level. Keep the change. Okay. Keep going. Keep a ways to go, actually. Hello? All rats. Jump scare, wasn't it? What's this? What's going on here? Ranger Station Charlie. Oh, it's Charlie. Charlie bit me. Hello.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I've never heard that before. That's interesting. Is that all you got to say for yourself? Okay. Cool. Nice talking to you, bro. Let's go. I hate that when it's like, you think you're going to have an interesting conversation and it's just another canned line. Oh well. What can you do? Going, keep going, keep going. Dumpster. Been in here? What a dump. What a dump. Not taking care of the place at all. Awful. There's no loot, no food, nothing. Got nothing going for it. Not even any smokes. Sunglasses, fair enough. Take those. I might put those on actually. Oh, I can't. Okay. I'll keep them anyway as a little souvenir of this atrocious place. What the hell's even going on over here? Oh. What have we got here? Ba 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 ba. Ah, sure. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. Looks like a man of great import, as they used to say. Important. Yeah. Secret floor safe. Got this. That as well. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Zigaretten. Si. Ja. Alright. Wow, I like the hair, bro.
Karen doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts.
You said
So
I
if
was
you're
a
here on
civilian.
business, better make it quick.
Tell me about the Rangers. What was that about McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately,
Patrolling
we've been getting
Mojave
extra
makes you
medical
wish for
supplies for some
a
reason.
winner.
I'm in no rush to give the supplies back either.
Okay, fair. And if I take some of those extra medical supplies?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. And I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
What? So rude. What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized.
Okay. Anything unusual happening around here?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Okay. Tell me about the Rangers.
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Can I be a ranger? There are a lot of rangers in the Mojave?
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
How does someone become a ranger? Because I'm interested in becoming a ranger now.
The rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Okay, let's talk about something
Sure.
else. Goodbye. See you around, partner. Howdy, partner. 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 Whoa. Whoa, yeah. A bit irradiated, actually. I should probably take some Radex. H2O, yes, please. Drink the toilet water, yeah. Please. Nice. Bit of food, maybe? Let's see, I think I picked up some Radex or Radaway earlier. Radaway, yes, I got so much Radaway, actually. So that basically does 80. 8 per second for 10 seconds. If we do one, wait 10 seconds, and we do another. I mean, toilet is one thing. For some reason, I don't know why, my mind just straight away went to, like, I'd much rather drink from a toilet than urinal. I mean, let's compare them. The toilet only gives you 3 rads per second, whereas this gives you 5. So, I mean, weirdly, my logic is sound. Just can't explain why. Don't fully know why. I can't quite articulate it. Okay, so let's do the other rad. It doesn't make sense, but it just seems right. I think the game has gotten that right. One of the few things this game's gotten right, in my opinion. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's go. Up over here. Actually, what's in here? Nothing. Up over here. Yes, thank you. Please. How far can we kick this along for, do we think? There we go, that's the T-Rex. That is Novak. Is this easier? No, I think I think if there was any time to introduce the game of soccer, or football as we call it in my country, to the United States, it would be post-apocalypse. Because we're not competing with American football or basketball or anything like that. Nothing going on. There's nothing else going on. It's kind of like how during COVID, like UFC got really, really popular. Because that was the only sport that was allowed to happen for a while, like in the early days. Because they could like strictly control it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing football back. You know, because in this post-apocalypse scenario, there's not any sports going around. People don't really have fun, do they? They just survive. So I think this is a great opportunity to give them something to be proud of and to really celebrate and, you know, have fun with. So here we go. Alright, so I think I was meant to come in through that road. so long? What time is it? 4 in the morning and I'm kicking this thing around, making a racket. My goodness. I'd be surprised if they're welcoming. I wouldn't be so welcoming. I came into town like this. I'm just gonna keep this going. Let's see how long we can keep this going for. Is there a trader or a person here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's keep going. So the thing we want to find is the drop box. That drop box, we can store any weapons and stuff that we will be needing, so we don't need to sell. But we want to... We're not going to be using them immediately, or very much. Right, we'll put our weapon away first. Make a good first impression. Hello.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care
good idea.
of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name.
Yeah, you did.
I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but
Yeah.
you can go up inside, too.
All right.
Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory.
Okay.
There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day.
Okay.
And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over.
Right.
But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Okay. Tell me about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Right.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Yeah. Where can I get supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop.
Cliff Briscoe.
And tell him I sent you.
Okay.
I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Okay. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that at all?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me.
All right.
Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with
stereotypical,
seem
but-
to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime
Manny.
sniper up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay, interesting. Manny has links to the Great Khans? Is that who this guy in the suit was working with, possibly? We'll need to talk to him. Anyway, so what's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the
Yeah.
road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak.
Okay.
They've been a blessing.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Would I like to rent a room? No, I wouldn't actually. I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to be rude. Quickest way out of this dump, that's a bit rude.
Watch out for strangers.
Yeah, you said that. I don't like how distrustful you are of strangers, because surely isn't a stranger a friend you haven't met yet? Okay, she's... Yeah. Not... Oh, there's a little safe here. Please? Let me? time is it? 4 in the morning. You need to go to bed. 5. There we go. Okay. Bill of sale. Bottle caps. Pre-war money. Good. All very good. Yeah, let's read this bill of sale, shall we? We, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, so this is the Caesar's Legion, right? Have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie May Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone. So she sold this person, Carla Boone, to the Legion for 1,000 caps. Those of her unborn child. Some with 500 caps. They bought her unborn child as well. Oh my goodness. The receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. We covenant with the said Jeannie May Crawford that we have full power to bargain and sell said slaves and her offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus, the claim to which shall be guaranteed by possession of this document. Oh my goodness. So she sold a woman and an unborn child into slavery. But basically what amounts to like 2 grand in caps. And we've gotten over 6 grand in caps from just messing about and just looting stuff and selling it. Well, that's quite a place to pause at. That's... I don't know what to make of that. That's kind of... That's really sad. So, I'm sure there'll be more... We'll find out more about this as we go on. I'm going to take a little break. But when I come back, we're going to get to the bottom of this. And we're going to explore more about this town and the people. And this is just crazy. I like that I'm acting like I've not done any of this before when I have. The truth is I have played this before. I have played this quest before. But it's interesting like taking your time with it, because when I've played it in the past, I've just rushed through it. And I played it when it first came out and I was really young and I couldn't fully get my head around like all the concepts and intricate like plots and complicated sort of moral decisions you had to make. And so I'm hoping this time around, as I'm doing now, I'm really taking my time with it. I'm hoping that we can really savor it a lot more than I did when I first played it. How, just out of curiosity, how many hours? So that's saying 15 hours. We are at just over 16 hours now. 16 hours of gameplay. It's quite a lot, actually. Done quite well. I say that all the time, but, you know, we're making good progress. But anyway, I'll be back in 10 minutes. See you soon. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, attention please. May I have your attention please? We are back. We are back. We are back. We're back. Okay. We're live. We're live. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bear with me just 1 second, actually. Okay. Alright, so I got these Dinky the T-Rex souvenirs, which I suppose we could steal. They might be of value, but I doubt it. I don't know. Hello, yes, hi. I think we can steal from the cash register, can't we? Hidden, yeah. Bottle caps, cool, great. Okay, so the revelation from just before the break was she is completely morally bankrupt. She sold this woman and her unborn child into slavery. We can just take these. This isn't stealing. Even if it was, I would take them anyway because not a nice person. And you know, I try and give everyone a fair shake, but I think that's almost unforgivable, really, to be quite honest with you. Here we go. Here's the Dropbox. Right. You have discovered a new Mojave Express Dropbox. You can now have items delivered to this location as well as deliver items from this location to other Mojave Express Dropboxes. Would you like to ship some items? Ship to Prim. Yes. Let's just see if... let's test it out with that. Okay. Okay. So, if you put items in there, you cannot access them again until you... So this ships back to Prim. So good job we tested that. So we need to have a few other ones linked up, basically. That was 40 caps we just sent over to Prim. That's okay. We're fine. Oh, is this our little hand that we were kicking around and it's just ended up here? Let's leave it here. I'm quite happy with that, actually. So... what's the story then? What are we doing? Find out from Manny Vargas where the cans were headed. Find the men who tried to kill you. Cool. Rescue the captives. We can actually see where they are. Captives are... oh, they're down here. We could have done them on the way. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe when we go back to Nipton, if we go back to Nipton, we can do those. But at the moment, I mean... lower on our list of priorities, unfortunately. So let's speak to Manny then. See what Manny's up to. Manny Vargas's room. Let's see. Getting a bit headachy. Okay. Marching. Oh, and the saints go marching in. Oh, and the marching in. Nice.
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. What's going on with you, man? Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Is that a threat? What do you do to... what do you protect your town from?
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately,
Okay,
we've been
like
getting
me?
ghouls coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days.
Okay.
The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far,
Yeah.
we've been lucky.
So far. Yeah, so far. Who's Boone? Boone, that rings a bell. Boone.
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR.
Cool.
After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now.
Why not? Why are you on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things.
His wife?
Some pretty big
Thingy Boone?
arguments.
What's the name?
One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
I might know a thing about that. What did you and Boone's wife argue about?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins. We were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang. I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Wow. So were you you were saying you were in a gang. Were they tough?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't
Yeah,
get
man.
any badder.
Watch out, guys. Watch out. We got a badass over here. Watch out, guys. This guy. What was your tour with the NCR like? That's weird. You're in a gang and you're in the NCR? What?
Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it.
Not for gang
Something
life?
about
Or...
that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
You really care about keeping people safe, even though you're part of a gang which killed people. Weird. Weird. Why'd you leave?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns.
What did happen? What actually happened? What did happen at Bitter Springs? Tell
I
me.
still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Fair enough, man. I mean, you did it. You did it legitimately. I mean, like faking sick is kind of a bit dodgy, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
What do we say? What do we say, chat? I'm looking for answers. He doesn't. I don't think he has something of mine. I do have a. I've got a score to settle, but I don't want him to think I'm going to go out and kill him. I'm looking for answers.
Must be something pretty important to be chasing a guy like that. Well, listen, I
Yeah.
can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
Sure.
Maybe
everyone's
we
got
can
problems.
do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Had your needs neglected for far too long, haven't you? I can tell. Jeez, are we going to do that? We're doing that. We're doing that.
Yeah, everybody depends on you, you know? But they don't
Yeah.
ask you about how you feel, what you worry about. There's something I like about you. You just seem really understanding. I was gonna ask you for a favor, but I'll just tell you what you want to know. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Boulder City. Okay. Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I needed to know. Thank you very much.
Glad I could help.
No
Hey,
worries.
I know you've got no reason to help me out now, but you seem really nice. Could I at least tell you about the problem we've got here?
Sure. Maybe I can help ease your mind.
See? I was right about you. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind.
Yep.
But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Why don't you deal with it? Why don't
I
you deal
would,
with it?
but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson.
Right.
If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it. I'll see what I can do.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Sure it would. What was I supposed to do again? I don't know, man. What was I supposed to do?
Just head over to the Repcon test site west of here.
Okay.
See if you can get the ghouls out of there.
Sure I can. Sure I'll find a way. Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. Okay. Let's see if he's got any loot. Nice. Message. Khan. Was it Khan? Hospitality. Manny, you made the right choice putting us up and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny's been twitchy since we stole that package from his boss. Making me nervous as hell. But when I found out we'd be passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could count on you. Let the other Khans say what they want. I know where your loyalty is. Is he a double agent? I think he's a double agent, guys. One day you'll remember where you belong, and your brothers and sisters will welcome you back like you never left. You know where to find us. McMurphy. The McMurphy's a Khan. Okay. Okay. Guy's wheeling and dealing. Doing what he needs to do to survive in this place. Doctor's bag, really useful. Very good. Rebound, yes. I'm not sure what rebound does. Let's have a look, actually. Rebound do. Rebound. Oh, that was... Anyway, rebound. Regenerate AP. Okay. Could be good in a fight. I still can't believe we got killed by those, what they called, night stalkers or something. Can't believe that. Okay. Right. So, Boone is...
Prim
Oh, hello.
Fine weather for flying.
Boone's...
It's times like these that make me miss it all.
Miss what? You're a pilot. But yeah, it seems that Boone obviously is the husband of the woman who was sold into slavery by that woman. And he, I think, is in the sniper's nest right now in the mouth of the T-Rex. I think that's what it is. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling here. You're a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard
Klamath.
landing, but I walked away.
Oof. Disturbing stuff. What is it you do in Novak?
I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
And you fly for the NCR?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Goodbye.
Watch your 6 out there.
Speak for yourself. Right. Hotel room. We could just crash here. I mean, we weren't, we didn't have to buy a room at all. Just crash here. Cool. Okay. The glue. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Full bottle. Empty. Star bottle cap. Good job I checked. Wow. Okay. How many are we at now? I still don't know what the reward is. Better be worth it. Star bottle cap's 24. Nice. I don't know if it's 25 or 50 that we... I think it's maybe 50. Maybe even 100. We're still early on in the game, so... hello?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait. You don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Do we work for Mr. Bishop? Yeah, he's going to get hostile if we say we work for Mr. Bishop. So we'll just be nice to him.
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know?
What the hell does that mean?
Got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Okay, thanks. Aren't you that singer from New Reno? Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there. Did I? Suppose we're... This is the thing about this game. It's like we're not entirely sure of our character's backstory. We've got this amnesia thing going on because we got shot in the head. So, I mean, we can only assume that we do genuinely remember him. Yeah. I think I saw you play the clubs in New Reno.
Oh, so you have heard of me?
Reno.
Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
I think you got poor circulation or something. Your lips are pretty blue, but maybe that's the least of your worries at the moment. Why'd you come all the way out here from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there.
Mm-hmm.
He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it.
Fair enough,
I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Okay. Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you? Why would he run you down like a dog? Seems a bit harsh.
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see?
Sure, yeah.
Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
You robbed a casino boss?
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him.
Dodgy, man.
Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Yeah. I don't know if I can encourage that behavior. You really don't know when to quit, do you, man?
I guess I don't. That's why I'm here.
Exactly. Yeah. Tough break. I mean, good luck with that. Anyway, see you. Bye. No. I'll let you know if I find any work for a singer.
You do that?
Yeah, I would, yeah.
Great. I really appreciate that.
Goodbye.
Yeah. See you later.
See ya. See, I'm guessing he has some kind of weapon on him or something. No, he's got nothing on him. Okay. I mean, this isn't his. I can just take it, right? As well. Okay. Let's carry on our way then. So this would be our room, I think, if we'd paid for it. We didn't. Shame there isn't any like loot up here when I go on roofs and stuff. You know, you'd expect there to be like loot or something. Surprise this guy. Wait. Oh, Victor,
partner.
hello.
Well, butter my butt.
You following
call
me?
A biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
What are you doing out in Novak?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Quite a coincidence meeting us meeting like this, isn't it?
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Fair point. It's nice to see a friendly face out here, even though it's computer generated.
Likewise, friend, likewise.
Well,
Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
Said the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Use another gun at my side.
That's a mighty fine offer, but I'm gonna need to conserve my strength if I'm gonna make it all the way to New Vegas. I'm sure you do just fine without old Vic slowing you down.
What's the story with this place?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
Okay, you too. I'm not gonna be rude to him. I'm gonna try and avoid being rude to people who got no reason to be rude to. I mean, he's a bit of a dodgy guy. He didn't help out with the Good Springs battle, and he's been quite cagey about what he's been telling me so far. Also, he's really been. Do you remember right at the start? I don't know if you remember right at the start. I asked him about like Mr. House. I seem to remember that Mr. House owns and operates all the like Securitrons, which is what Victor is. So he knows a lot about Mr. House, unless he's been programmed to not not have a working memory of Mr. House, or maybe he genuinely doesn't know. So benefit of the doubt, but still, I don't fully trust him, you know. Nice to see a friendly face. That's fine. Goodbye. See you. Yeah, we'll stay on good terms with whoever we can, you know. It's a quite hostile world out there. Got to keep some friends where we can. All right, Eddie. Let's keep exploring. But these are owned by people, and it's not even that, you know, we're not that desperate for caps at the moment, so we're just going to leave this. If there's some serious loot, then that's another thing entirely. Then we can steal. But okay, so where does that leave us in terms of the quests? So Repcon, yeah, we'll go towards there. Great Khans at Boulder City, interesting. Captives, yes. Could go back and free the captives, I guess. But oh, is this a merchant? Might be. Traveling merchant.
Hey there, need anything?
You're the one that I saw before. Are you not? Yes, you are. We've already taken all your caps. Okay, no vac. Right. Let us... Oh, who's this? Pretty tough guy.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, it should, in theory. Okay. Let's go into the dinosaur then. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Cliff. Hello?
Welcome
Hi.
to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff.
Hello,
If you're
Cliff.
here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Are we here? No, we're not. What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex
Oh, God.
figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter.
What are they?
We also have
Of what
an
use are they
assortment of the
to me?
Repcon factory
really?
souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Okay. What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rex.
No, why would they? You're on the wrong market. Why do you have so many of them? I'd like to see what you've got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
So let's... Actually, since you're stationary, we can... Oh,
Welcome back.
Jeannie Mae sent me, by the way.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Discount. Nice. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow.
Ooh.
From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Imagine. How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
I'd like to see what you got for sale,
Sure
regardless.
thing. Have a look.
But before I do, I'm going to come back soon. I'm going to come back very soon. Let's just take everything, and then we'll take this opportunity to reconfigure our weapon loadout, ammo situations a lot, because we've got a bunch of stuff we don't need, particularly weapons. Energy weapons we are not using in the slightest, not yet anyway, so we can sell all that junk. All this stuff we've got. I reckon we've got, yeah. I reckon we've got about 358 pounds worth of stuff on us.
Welcome back. Can I...
I feel very welcome. Thank you
Sure
for having
thing.
me.
Have a look.
Let's sell all the junk we don't... All the heavy stuff first. Stuff we don't need, starting with the heavier stuff. Now, I know there are mods which make this a lot easier to manage your inventory. I just don't have them installed because I'm on Xbox. If only I did. Don't need 3 of these, so we'll sell 1. They do come in handy because you can repair You know what? We'll just have one spare for each weapon, just for repair purposes. Because otherwise they'll just weigh us down. In fact, take that back. Because we do need to prioritize the heavy stuff, which doesn't is sort of low caps. Not need those. We're never going to use those BB caps, but then they are really light. So this is the tricky one. It's like it's a balancing act, isn't it? Bunch of stuff which we do not use, do not need. It's the really heavy stuff we need to be getting rid of, isn't it? Laser rifle, lead pipe, plasma rifle. That'll take us over. Buy more ammo. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this just to be, like, just to see if it works on my service rifle. I don't know if it will. But that'd be great if it increases the rate of fire of that. That'd be a big bonus. Maybe cowboy repeater to... or doctor's bags. We need doctor's bags. Get blown up all the time. Katana authentic blade. Oh my goodness. Need to find a katana first. Wow. Asientia. Like a rifle or something, isn't it? Cool. Plasma. Rifle. Office. Ooh. Add. You know what? Well, we'll take those things because we can potentially make stuff with them. Potentially. Radaway is really useful. Rocket souvenir. Axe, of course. That gun. Ooh. Damage 23. DPS 80 compared to... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're getting that. And it takes... 556 ammo. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. So that narrows it down. So now we can actually sell this. Sell these. So that's going to be our pistol. That's very good. We'll still keep the silent pistol. Sell straight razor. So now this is... Look at all these caps, right? So we can now sell all of our stuff that we're not going to use. Hopefully. All of it. Most of it. But again, we need to be conscious of weight. Weight management. Heavy stuff first. Underglue. Yeah, we don't need any of these. Don't need these. 556 ammo we need more of. We got plenty of, actually. Yeah, we need to specialize, don't we? We need to specialize. So let's make a decision. Right. Cowboy repeater for long range. That gun for short range. That's like higher rate of fire. But then if we put that mod, if the mod works on our service rifle, that's an even higher rate of fire, and it's 5.56 ammo, which also that gun also takes it as well. So that's great. That's really efficient. So if we just max out on 5.56 ammo and 9mm ammo and 3.57, then we're fine. Shotguns, I just find it annoying that it's 2 shots and then you need to reload. So to be honest with you, we're selling our shotguns. No more shotguns. That simplifies things a lot. We can sell that. Keep the shovel in case we need to dig stuff up. Service rifle, good. Mercenary's grenade rifle is a good little bonus. Machete we're not using. Confused dynamite we're not using. Grenade rifle just to repair the mercenary's grenade rifle, but we're not needing it repaired at the moment, so we'll sell that. Frag mines we're not needing. Frag grenades we're not needing. Dynamite we're not needing. Okay, so I need to take some of these back actually. Where? Dynamite. Frag grenade. Frag grenade. Dynamite. Dynamite. I'll just buy it all back. Just buy it all back. And is there any more junk that we can sell him? Those, not really good. Oh, strength 4. Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't realize how overpowered that is. That would be great. And look, it's weight 1. That's like buff out. That's like natural buff out. We're going to use that for sure. That's not great. Endurance -2. That's not good. Don't like that. Bloat fly meat. No. Blood pack HP +1. Not good. No. Rubbish. 8 brock flowers. 8 ingredient. Are we going to use it? No. A gourd seed. Ram. Maybe. Crunchy mud fruit. No. Almost there. Tweak a few things. And could come in handy. You never know. Strength +2, charisma +2, come in handy. Trying to stay away from alcohol as much as possible, but you know, it could be useful. I think you can use that in recipes, possibly, so we'll hang on to that. You're getting there. Okay. Thing heavy. That's not heavy, but we don't need it. Okay, so ammo. Actually, before we sell any ammo, we are going to ask Eddie if he can convert some of it. So what we need is 5.56. We need lots of 5.56 rounds. So let's make them. 5.56 and 3.57 Magnum, I think it is. But we can break down all our 10mm. That's for the stealth pistol, I think. 308 is for sniper rifles, I think. Before we commit to anything, let's double check our weapons, what we actually use. 9mm, 357 mag, grenades, 556, 22 LR, 9, 357, 556, 2L, 9, 356, 22, 9, 556, 357. So, don't need that. Or all our shotgun ammo as well, of course. That'll take a while. We'll be here for some time. For 6, 3, 5, 7, 2. Okay, so all we've got. Got so many 9mm rounds at the moment. I think it's 357 that we're in need of. Yeah, do it. Didn't make that many. Anything else? That's it. Okay, so where does that leave us with ammo? So we got plenty of ammo for that gun. Plenty of ammo for that stealth rifle, stealth pistol, service rifle. So many rounds. We're not going to run out of ammo anytime soon. Cowboy repeater, could do with a little bit more on that. Plenty for that. Okay, so I'm thinking, give him just half of our ammo straight up. All 4 Magnum rounds. Didn't really break those down before, so I'll just sell them. 20 gauge, so you can't break those down. That's annoying. I'll have to sell those. Sell those as well. Sell those as well. Keep half of those. Keep half of those. Keep half of those. Half of those. May as well just keep all of these hollow point ones. 9 mils. Keep them. Okay. Still over. Can't really sell much more to this guy above what we'd already sold him. Also, does this thing... Can we mod a service rifle? No, we can't. So that thing that we bought off him is kind of useless, which is annoying. So we can actually sell that back to him as a... But we can't because he's having caps left. Unless we do the weight trick.
Have a look.
But I don't... So, ammo... Yeah, those as we get away with. Well... Okay. Yeah, just buy that off. Okay, I'll sell you back the thing at a loss, admittedly, but we are doing all right for Cat. We can't sell it back to him. Can't sell it back to him. That's bloody annoying. So if we come across an assault carbine, at least we have a good upgrade for it. But we kind of wasted our caps there a little bit. That's a shame. Okay. We've got so much ammo. It's unreal. Now we need to think about what are we not going to be using. What are we not going to be? Those. Can't sell them to him. But it'd be good once we find vendors who actually have caps. Like decent caps. Then we can sell a bunch of our junk. At the moment, just anything we don't need, we're going to have to give to Eddie. Oh yeah, okay. Cowboy repeater. Going. Ba ba ba. Nice one. Actually, that's quite handy if you just need a little snack, so I'll keep a couple of those. Hmm. 65-15 versus 7. But they're both good for what they do. I think it's Cowboy Repeater. At the moment, we don't actually have enough ammo to use it much, unfortunately. So I think for the time being, we're gonna. I want to get down to 100 carry weight, so that we've got plenty of room in our inventory for loot. Centaur blood. Now it's valuable. Got down to yeah, right. Almost there. Okay, one more. This. It's a good one. We'll keep it. We're not going to be chucking dynamite around all the time. Keep a couple of grenades on us though. Almost there. Almost there. Right, we've got the dirty water that I'll keep going for now. Okay, plenty. Great. Okay, so I'm happy with that. Let's go. About half my time playing this game is... Oh! Surprised to see... Wow. That's sudden. Okay.
God
Hi.
damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that.
What?
do
You snuck
want?
up on me. You surprised me. Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along. Why are you here?
meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
You treat everyone around here like this?
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
So now you want something from me.
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch.
Yeah, I know. I know
They
all
knew when
about
to
this.
come,
Yeah.
what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up.
You're
I
right.
don't know who.
I do. Trying to track down your wife?
My wife's dead. I want the son of
How
a
do you
bitch
know?
who sold her.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty.
Him.
I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
How do you know your wife's dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
I'll see what I can do to help you out.
Good. I'll make it worth your
He's
while.
bold.
And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay,
Yeah.
goodbye. So, good news is, I know exactly who sold your wife into slavery. I know exactly who it is. Carla... No, Carla Boone's your wife, isn't it? The, Nancy, whatever her name is. The woman who runs the thing. This'll be easy. Okay. Hey!
I hope you're
Jeannie
finding everything
May.
to your liking.
Very much so. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to live with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own.
What makes you think she ran off on
you
her
could
own?
tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Right. Bye.
I hope you're finding...
Oh, do I need to wait? Yeah, it's daytime now, so I need to come back at night. Okay. Okay. In the meantime, should we go to the Rapcon facility or... Has that Boone finished his shift now? I think so. No, there he is. He's up there. Okay, so if I put the beret on now... Sunglasses, of course. Will she now come out? Let's see. Hello?
I hope you're finding...
No, I need to wait till nighttime, so I may as well have something to eat. We nap. Thankfully we've got that bed. We don't need to rent the room here. And just go over to... Is it this one? It is. Sleep till... We'll be back on at 8, 9. 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's see, how are our stats doing? Oh. Water. Got some water in here? Yes, you do. You. And some food, please. Cool. Okay. Let's go.
I hope you're fine.
Huh? Oh, do I need to ask everyone? Do I need to talk to everyone? Oh my god. I already know. I already got the note. I already have the note proving. Yeah, Boone. Yeah, spoken to him. Bill of sale. I've already got the bill of sale. I know it's her. Petra. Come on, man. Need to talk to everyone. Here he is. Right. Come
Oh,
on.
it's you.
Yeah, what is it? I'll tell you what it is. Okay, maybe I won't. My god. Can you hear me? Hey. What have you done to the bed? What's going on?
Your travel's been going all.
Yeah, I've been alright. So I can't ask anyone about her? Manny Vargas, do you know anything? Manny? Gone. I just soft locked myself out of this quest.
Howdy.
I was too proactive. Cliff Briscoe. He is the guy from the store, isn't he? Where is he? Ranger Andy. Who's this? Hello.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town.
Hi.
I'm Andy.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
I mean, yeah. Exactly. Who can blame her? It's a dump. So what's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was.
You mean Carla
Damn
Boone?
shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Nice. You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
No, I like it. It's refreshing. Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Okay. Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Okay. Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Right. What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What did you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Right. Your body's injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay. You learn the Ranger takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Wow. Okay. So how does this work? Can I do it with this? Oh, whoa! That's cool. I like that. Sorry, Eddie. Didn't mean to hurt you. You alright? You'll be fine. Okay. Nice. So, what's this you got here? Ooh. Cool.
Hey, welcome.
So, got a little. This is one of the things I find a little bit annoying about this game is that, like, I've done what is necessary to progress this quest. It just doesn't seem to be enough. Now, if I try and find Jeannie May. Where she is. Yes. Jeannie May. What other, like, who else does it want me to talk to? Someone over there. Someone here, someone here. Someone here. Oh, go into the gift shop, talk to Thingy. Okay. Okay. Try it again. That's very cool. I like it. A lot. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me, Cliff.
Welcome back.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Yeah, you're nose blind though, aren't you? You're used to it. Okay, so it's not him. We know who it is. We just can't get her to come out, fortunately. Oh, is that New Vegas over there? What is that? Was that the Helios one? Yeah, it's Helios one. It's right over there. Cool. Right, come on. Oh, sorry, Eddie. Yeah. Jeannie May, where are you? Has she gotten wise to us, do you think? Is she hiding? Or does she live in one of these houses down here? Oh. Making this harder for us than it needs to be. Who are these people? What's going on here? Mercenary? Mercenary? Doctor! Okay, can you heal me?
What can I do
you
for
heal
you?
me? I'm addicted.
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open.
Why?
Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh.
She's gonna sell me stuff. Okay. 50
Okay,
caps for a
there you
cure.
are.
Amazing.
The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks.
Could be up
If
to
they
3
don't,
months that
try
I'm
holding
having.
on to something that's very still.
Jeez, okay. Well, thanks for your help. Now I can start drinking again. Great. Okay.
What
right.
can I do
Anything
for you?
else? Medical supplies.
Yeah, and I need sterile.
Doctor's bags, yes. Yeah, a couple. Tats, yes. Stimpaks, yes. Super Stimpak. That'll do. And we can sell her some more of our stuff, but
Pleasure doing business with you.
we need to do that right now. Okay, great. Well, that's good. That's a plus. Jeannie May. Jeannie May, Jeannie May. Does she live anywhere? Yeah. Novak House. Settle over, settle over, settle over. Going, I think. Light one here. Home. Hello? Empty. Got so many Stimpaks now. Novak Settler, Novak Settler, Novak Settler. Acted by who? Where is Jeannie May? Is this her house? Bride house.
Look who... What brings you here?
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right?
Right.
I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Hmm? What do you think of the people who lived here? Who live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie May gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way.
Yeah,
Ain't
fair
that we
enough.
don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow.
Hmm.
Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That no-bark was skulking
No-bark?
around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer.
Cow killer?
Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery.
How did Nobuck get his name?
I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark.
Okay, so he's a bit crazy. I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin.
Have you lived here a long time, Alice?
We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Nice. Goodbye. Spoke to your husband.
Things treating you all right?
Yeah, good, thanks. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else.
Yeah, I've
this
heard
kind of
that
life
before.
ain't for everyone. That's for darn sure.
Yeah. What do you do here in Novak?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
Heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
Shame. I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible, of course.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it.
Try not to.
Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Did you get a look at the attacker?
Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Nobark says is true. Best we can hope is that
Sounds like we need to
whoever's
talk to
doing
Nobark.
this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
The west side. West side. That's the Robco thing, isn't it? The Repcon. That's, yeah, Repcon test site. It was in the west. Well, they're coming from there, wherever they are. Okay. Interesting. Right. Let's keep going. So, Jeannie Mae Crawford's house. Okay. This one. Is it? Oh, we checked this one already. Okay, so she'll be here. She'll be asleep. Hopefully we can talk to her and tell her to come with us. Okay, come on.
Hey there.
Urgent. What you got in here? Nothing. Okay, let's go.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
Yeah, well, it's really important. We've actually, yeah, come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
It is what I think. Let's go. It's really important. Let's go. That's it. Come on. Hopefully Boone's up there now. Look cool. Pita bread is looking cool. Very nice. Okay, come on. See your chance, Boone. Let's go. Whoa! What a shot! Oh my goodness. Safe key. We've already searched the safe. I'll be able to sell those glasses though. Cool. Okay, let's go to Boone. Let's go to... So that's it. Finally. Go up here. The thing I'm most proud about so far is that we managed to lower our inventory weight by so much. I mean, that was really frustrating that we had to skip over places and he's bald. I can't get over that. It's crazy.
That's it then. How did you know?
Just a hunch, you know, just a hunch. I just want you to kill him. I did find the bill of sale is the honest truth.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give.
100 caps.
I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Yeah, sounds good. We're going after the Legion. Nah, I'm happy with Eddie. Eddie's the best companion for me. For now, anyway. You an outlawed now?
No. People die out there. Often enough that no one worries about blame. They're too anxious to forget it happened in the first place, I guess. Besides, I was on break when it happened.
Haha, good one. As cool as you are, Boone, I do like you as a person, but I don't want to. So I've got a couple. There's that sort of stealth mission where I free like the hostages and stuff that I need to do, and I just think you're gonna like blow my cover. To be honest, if you're just gonna go hostile and attack the Legion just out of nowhere all the time. So respectfully, yeah, I think this is gonna be where we part ways. Also, I got a much better companion anyway. So yeah, sorry. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, let's go. Right, so what now? So we can go to the Repcon facility, or we can carry on to Boulder City, or we can rescue the captives. That might be something worth doing, going to rescue the captives. And then maybe after we've done that, we can go back to what's it called? Oh, he's letting us keep our beret. That's pretty cool. Probably just end up selling it anyway, but cool. Okay. So what we got? We could go to here. Go here. And then come back. And then go there. I think that's the thing to do. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, weapons. So, 9mm SMG. Chopper. Grenade rifle. Service rifle. Silence pistol. That gun. Although we're going to be using that gun more. That. So. Look at that. Very cool. I like it. Okay. So, let's save. Made a lot of progress there. Very happy with that. Vagabond of the Wastes. But what's my karma like at the moment? In a good boy, bad boy? Good. Good so far. Okay. Where's my... Does it actually give me a number? Or is it just like a hidden thing? Like it's just a hidden thing. Powder Gangers, of course, they hate me for what I did to them. Neutral, NCR, Idolized Good Sprint. Oh, good with that. No, doing all right. So, let's go rescue these captives. Head over here. Do that. About 5 minutes or so. It's over 5 minutes left in the stream. We'll just head over here. Shouldn't take us too long. We'll just run in. We'll use a stealth boy, actually. That'll make things so much easier. We'll use a stealth boy, and we will get Eddie to stay put. We'll get Eddie to sort of hide. Although if those night crawlers or whatever they're called kicking about, then we need all the help we can get. Oh, yeah, bad guys down here. Hello. Yeah. Oh, come on, Eddie, chill. Oh, man. Okay. Ah. Oh my god. Like dynamite or something thrown at us. Okay, I'm gonna use rebound, is it called? Use some psycho and rebound. Never usually use M's. I'm using them now. Yeah. Okay. Good. This is a good choice of weapon, I have to say. And I'm limping like crazy. There we go. Okay. That Hydra. Restore limb condition for all my limbs? Is it really bad? Quite bad. How many Hydra do I have? I think I have quite a few Hydra. I got 6, so take time to do it. Anyway, level up. We are not short on caps, far from it, so I'm not even going to touch barter until later when we need it for like speech checks. Lockpick, science, each, big time, Bible. Yeah, I mean we're working on the right things, I think, aren't we? What I want to know is are there any perks that I'm missing out on? That if I put more... Oh, that's pretty cool. If I put more points into skills, I can potentially improve my chances of getting some of these perks. That's the way to do it. Sneak attack criticals are not going Oh, that's good. Didn't know that was a thing. Cannot be knocked down in combat. That's a good one. We might go for that later. All melee weapons, except thrown, and unarmed attacks have a chance of knocking your target down. That's good. That is, yeah, I want to get that one. Terrifying presence. Sure. So we got a speech up for that. Okay. We're doing all right. Lot to choose from, though. Travel light might... No. God, there's so much to choose from. 25% addiction resistance, 50% health bonus from snack foods, scotch, vodka, and wine, and gives you health in addition to their normal effects. Wow, okay. 25% critical damage again. That's training. Okay, cool. Run and gun. Gunslinger. Gunslinger's good. Don't need shotguns anymore, so that's no good. Toughness is very good. Commando is very good with a rifle. Have a rifle. Grunt. 25% more damage with 9mm and 45 auto pistols and SMGs. Yes, we got that. Good. 25% more damage with that. Wow, that's quite a few weapons. 25% more damage with. Good. Quick draw. Bad resistance. %15 damage. Strong back would be good. That would be really beneficial. Fairness. Toughness or commando or what's the other one? Gunslinger? No. Grunt. Grunt's pretty. It's a tough one. Really tough one. We can always come back. We can always come back and do ones. Find better ones later. Toughness is good. 2 ranks for it as well. That means we're not going to die as much. That's always a bonus. Sorry, I'm really taking my time with this, but it's important, I think. Significantly increased. That's Grunt, though. I mean, we use 9mm SMG. Got a service rifle. Frags, no. Grenade rifles we have. Combat knife. Oh man. Strong back would be very useful. But realistically, in combat, I'm thinking such a tough one. I think toughness. Toughness. We'll go for toughness. Okay. And so with that, we are tougher. We have made a great deal of progress. We have shot these guys up. We've lowered our the amount of stuff we've got in our inventory, which it's a big bonus for me. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, successful stream, I'd say. Made some good progress. Just get all this loot and then we'll call it a night, I think. I think there's some more bad guys over here. Yeah, next time we are going to save some of these captives from the from Caesar's Legion. And maybe go back to Nipton to get some more loot. I think that is the plan. Okay, so... Oh, rebounds worn off. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, I'll leave it there. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. With that, I will see you tomorrow night. Next stream tomorrow night. Sekiro Sundays. So I will see you there at 6, same time, 6 o'clock. See you there. Take care, guys. Hope you have a lovely day between now and then. Thank you, and good night.